guys, it's your girl Faith and welcome back to Faith Facts. So as you guys know, it's only 6 days until Christmas. It is the last round of shopping, last round of FaceTiming family, last time of baking cookies, and last time to get ready for watching Christmas movies. Now, there are a lot of Christmas movies out there, like a lot. The Princess Switch, the Vanessa Hudgens universe is start. So we're gonna try and watch it today, and you'll get my reaction afterward. But first, we have to get into a little bit of a Christmas spirit type thing. Hold on. All right. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have on my ugly Christmas sweater with my Rudolph the Glasses reindeer. I got my notes, got my popcorn. Let's watch. So I then went to look at my beautiful Christmas tree and searched up the first Princess Switch on Netflix. This came out 2 years ago, and the second one just came out. So I got my popcorn, got my notes, and went to work.
A few moments later.
Well, that was interesting. Now we have a review of the Princess Switch. Did I mention that there are spoilers in this? Yeah, big spoilers. Anyway, let's do just a quick rundown because I know we don't have all day. We got Christmas cookies to bake. So the Christmas Switch is about a woman named Stacey who is a baker in Chicago and her best friend Kevin, whose daughter thinks that they should get together, but they have been friends forever and they would never want to do that. And then they go to Bulgaria, or Bologna? Let's call it Bologna. So they go to Bulgaria, Bologna, whatever. They go to this country for a giant international cooking competition. And there, Stacey meets Margret, Lady Margret. She is a princess, and she is set to marry the prince on New Year's. So, when they meet, Margret notices that Stacey looks exactly like her. And in an attempt to live a normal life for a few days, Margret and Stacey switch places, meaning Stacey was now Margret and Margret was now Stacey. Okay, I know that was super confusing, but that's the easiest way to explain it. It's just super confusing movie. And in this whole process, Stacey, who's pretending to be Margret, falls for the prince, Prince Edward. And Margret, who is supposed to be Stacey, falls for Stacey's best friend, Kevin. And then in the end, everyone's like, no, it can't be. You guys can't be related, blah, 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 blah. You guys don't look the same, blah, blah, blah. Then it's like but I love you, and it's Christmas time, and you need to be a good princess by having the kindness in your heart. And Stacey and Edward get married, and Margret and Kevin date. They're happily ever after. So here's what I think this movie was really trying to be. Here's my notebook. When life gives you lemons. Anyway, I think that this movie is trying way too hard to be a ripoff of that Barbie movie. Do you guys remember that Barbie movie? Do you remember that Barbie? I think it was called The Princess and the Pop Star. That's exactly what this movie is trying to rip off, with all the same style cues and aesthetics of The Princess and the Frog. Like, if you watch the last scene where Edward and Stacey are kissing and then it goes into their wedding where they're kissing, that scene is taken directly from The Princess and the Frog, where even the dress, what the prince is wearing, what the prince's mom is wearing, what the prince's dad is wearing, everything is kind of just taken from The Princess and the Frog, and I don't know why. Those movies have nothing to do with each other. The plot is from Barbie, the Princess and the Pop Star, because the pop star that looks like Barbie and Barbie, who's the princess, switch places. And nobody knows until the end, where they fall in love with each other's suitors, I guess. But this movie is the best at one thing. One thing. This movie is the best at portraying the cliche Hallmark Lifetime movie, love of Christmas. It's so cliche, but also not cliche, that even some of the lines you know are from other movies. Even in one scene in the movie, Margaret, who's pretending to be Stacey, is watching A Christmas Prince with Kevin. That is definitely a Hallmark movie, or something like it, because it's on Netflix, which I know was supposed to be meta, but it wasn't funny at all. That joke was not funny. But one thing that I found really weird about this movie is that there's this guy. There's just this guy, this older man, older gentleman, who is always around, always trying to steer Stacey and Stacey and Edward together, and Stacey's Margaret and Kevin together. And he's always around. Like in the first scene, he is the Salvation Army guy that is on the street that Stacey talks to. And he says this actually really, really beautiful quote that I wanted to quote because I thought it would be, a cute little thing to put on your wall, the live, laugh, love thing. And it was, "Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans." Bars there! I mean, this guy just waited for Stacey to get there to say that. And then, when she goes to Bulgaria, he says that to Kevin too. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that this movie is a movie that is perfect for the holidays if you like cheesy romances, stuff that has to do with Christmas, love that kind of doesn't make any sense, because, someone had to tell that Stacey and Margaret weren't alike. Like, they don't act alike at first. Their accents are super bad. Oh, their accents. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. Then, there's always the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Christmas music. This movie doesn't have a lot of Christmas music, but I did like this one song that went like, "Jingle in the snow and we'll go." It's the first song that they play in the movie. You'll know it. And just the overall homey, campy type of feel of Christmas movies. That is definitely encapsulated in The Princess Switch. And I'm super glad that I'm watching it with you guys this year, because we all know we need a break. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Make sure to like if you liked this video, and comment below what you think Stacey and Margaret should have done if they never got to hook up with the guy that they actually liked. And don't forget to subscribe. We got a new video coming out Sunday. And from the bottom of my heart, guys, I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Boxing Day, Happy Hanukkah, even though that has passed already. Happy whatever holiday you're celebrating. If you aren't celebrating a holiday, Happy Sunday. Thanks. I will see you guys in Bulgaria with my pseudo-twin/cousin. Bye.